Yeah. Hello to our friends right now from Prospect Church of God. We have Reverend Timothy Gann and David McGinnis joining us. Gentlemen, good morning.
Steve.
How are you?
We're doing great.
Well, you've got a lot happening. Just first of all, let's just start. I know you've had a major flood recently. Is that right?
Yes, sir. I guess in February, 3 inches of water and the whole building just pipes burst. We was out for about 3 months of their church. So
Wow.
we got back in on Palm Sunday, I believe it was.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of a relaunch for our church. The Lord laid that on my heart, just all of our ministries and different things. And so this is just kind of a month that we're relaunching the church and doing a lot of different things.
This is the Prospect Church of God. You're going to begin this Sunday. Let's talk about these special Sundays you've got in September.
This coming Sunday is our homecoming. In fact, the founder of the church, Sammy Hughes, everybody in Cleveland probably knows Sammy Hughes. He started the church back. And so this Sunday's homecoming, and we have the Benton family from Kingsport, Tennessee. So that's our first event Sunday. I'm sure everybody loves food. And so that's what homecoming's about. They'll be there to eat.
Yeah, we're hoping that all those past and present will show up, and we can have a great time that Sunday. So
That's right. And then you come back on the 14th. I understand it's going to be a marriage emphasis.
Yes, sir. Strengthening families. That's the goal of my heart. So many families are in trouble, and so that's one thing our church is going to focus on. And that Sunday, Bishop Jimmy Smith will be preaching, and actually our church will be look like a wedding chapel. And we have some of our couples that are going to renew their vows, and a reception for those after church that Sunday. So it's kind of just a neat thing we're doing for that Sunday.
That is wonderful. And again, we're talking with Reverend Timothy Gann and David McGinnis, the Prospect Church of God. All right, let's talk about the 21st. It's going to be a big roundup that day.
yeah, it's
Sam Phillips. He does a lot of our events in the Church of God. He's a cowboy kind of. He retired pastoring. Now he goes with all of his horses, and he will have several horses there. He'll preach with the horses. Yeah. And everybody will be able to ride after, and free barbecue that Sunday for everybody.
Really? Wow.
And that's a really neat day. It's a fun day.
It really is, and he involves those horses in the message, as Pastor Gann was saying, and then afterwards, after the message, the children that are there, I'm assuming even the adults, if they wanted to, can have horseback rides, and they get to ride the horses. Matter of fact, the first time we ever came to Prospect was that Sunday a few years back, and so it was a great draw for the community, and so we just felt a good home there. So
We're joined by our friends at the Prospect Church of God, a huge September bunch of wonderful events. And finally, on the 28th, it's Family Day.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
The 28. He knows a lot about the 24/7 movement.
Yeah,
I think
it's a great movement here in Cleveland local. You're very familiar with 24/7, involving the Dillard family. They'll be with us in service that morning. Brother Matt will be doing the message, tying it into the 24/7 movement and about choices and choices that we do in life matter physically and spiritually. And so there'll be a lot of events that day. We're hoping they'll have the car there that was in the accident. They'll also have, I believe, one of the side-by-sides that we can do the driving impaired set up on the course, along with some of the other activities that involves using the impaired vision goggles. And so we're looking forward to that we can launch that into the community, and people can come out and have a wonderful time, have their knowledge advanced, and to where we can make better choices in life.
Certainly,
and after that, we'll have lots of blow-ups and
Yes.
things for the kids. Just a big family day that day.
I tell you, you gentlemen, I know representing the church this morning, I'm so glad to hear that you're coming back as far as fully in this refresh that you're having. Pastor Gann, again, tell us the normal schedule of services there at Prospect Church of God.
Normally, we're refocusing our Sunday school, so right now we're not actually doing that. We're doing some other things during the week. But we begin in October, beginning at 10:30, worship, and do it right now. All those events will be at 10:50. All of those events will be at 10:50, and just have a great time there. So
There's also a
I've been at Prospect 18 years now. It's
Wow.
amazing. I've been there a long time. So
Wow.
sometimes I don't realize how long I've been there, but 18 years.
That's wonderful. David, what do you got?
And there also, we have a dynamic midweek service that we do a lot of preaching, teaching in between, some great in-depth studies, and so there's something there for every age, and so we just wanted to make that known for you.
Well, listen, I'm so glad to have you gentlemen in this morning. And Pastor Timothy Gann, also Reverend David McGinnis. The Prospect Church of God, going to be a big September, really starting this Sunday.
Yes.
So,
Coming Sunday.
Yes.
looking forward to. Thank you, gentlemen, very much for coming.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having us,
Thank you,
Steve.
We
sir.
appreciate it very
Thank
much.
you.
All right, we'll come right back with more in just